Fernando saying hi to all his faithful fans out there in right.
Every time he heads out to right field at Petco Park, says hello to everybody out there now, and they all say hello back. Padres taking the field tonight, led by their starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
The thing about Joe, the last 2 outings allowed just 2 earned runs. The last 3 starts, the last 2 have been really, really good for Joe.
Steven Kwan leading it off. Ahmed Rosario in the 2-hole, followed by Jose Ramirez.
Cleveland order will bloop one to shallow center. Grisham coming in and over to make the catch on out number 1.
Rosario jumps back from a pitch that almost nicked him. It's ball 4, and he's aboard with the 1 down in this scoreless first inning.
1-2 pitch is strike 3. He went around, didn't think so, but he'll shake his head as he takes with him the first strikeout for Joe Musgrove. 2 down.
The last 24 games, Naylor batting .402 with 5 homers and 29 RBIs.
Runner goes on the 2-2 and a ground ball up the middle that hits the runner. So he will be out. Rosario never really looked. He was just concentrating on running to second base, and that ball hits him.
Tanner Bybee will be our starting pitcher this evening.
And Tanner Bybee, having to face some very big names to begin his night, has issued back-to-back walks.
Right field. Pretty routine play for Brennan. That's a long way to get there.
Second, and a boy. Not going to get him at third. Keep the double play in order.
Tatis moves to third on the fly ball to right.
Brings up Xander Bogaerts, batting out of the cleanup spot tonight. To left center field. Over comes Kwan from left. He'll make the catch. Here comes Fernando Plateward. Here comes a throw. Going to be cut off, and the Padres take a 1-0 lead. Xander Bogaerts with a sac fly puts San Diego on top 1-0. 2 down. Soto at first for Jake Cronenworth. Line to right, and that's in for a base hit. Brennan will get it back in. Soto stops at second. So 2 down, first and second. There's Gary Sanchez. High drive, deep left field for Sanchez. Kwan going back, looking up, it is gone! Gary Sanchez is done yet again. A 3-run home run puts the Padres on top 4-0.
And for Bell, starting to get it going here the last 10 days. Wind up and pitch. And a swing and a high drive into deep right field. Down the line it goes and gone. And the hot stretch continues. And it's now a 4-1 ball game. San Diego with the lead.
Swing and a miss. Going to have to throw him out, and they do. Sanchez to Cronenworth. Strikeout number 2 for Joe Musgrove. Swing and a miss, and on the curveball, Brennan strikes out. It's a third K for Musgrove. 2 down here in the second inning.
1-1, hit hard on the ground up the middle. Bogaerts scooting to his left, has got it. Pats it in the glove once, throw to first in time, and the side is retired. Cards get 1 on the Josh Bell homer, but that's all. Middle of the second inning, 2 down, with Fernando coming up.
In the air to center field. Straw going back at the wall. It's gone. Fernando out to left center field goes yard, and the Padres have their 4-run lead back again at 5-1 San Diego. That ground ball base hit into center field for Soto. Wide turn at first. He's been aboard twice. A walk and now a single.
Now Manny with a runner on first 2 outs.
On the ground, up the middle, ranging is Rosario, and he knocked it down, but didn't do anything with it. And Soto will take second base, and the inning will continue. A base hit for Manny Machado. 2 on, 2 down, a run in, and a chance here for Xander Bogaerts to do more damage.
Swung on, drilled toward left center, but the left fielder Kwan makes the catch. Man, everything is hit hard.
Strike 3 call gets him on the curveball. 4th strikeout for Joe.
And he sends a looper into left base hit. He got jammed on that one too, but a good inside out swing. Here's Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the 1-2. Reach forward, grounded slowly to the right side. Cronenworth goes to get it, throws to second 1. Bogaerts loses the handle on the exchange.
Joe struck him out in the first and strikes him out in the third. Go figure. Well, Musgrove has had his number. That's 5 strikeouts for Musgrove.
Joe Musgrove going out for his 4th inning of work, and he has been outstanding over his last 3 outings. And a big reason for that has been the effectiveness of his breaking ball, specifically the curveball and the slider. The first 5 games of the season, opponents were hitting .394 against those pitches. But in the last 3 games, as you can see, hitting only .222.
1-0 pitch banged on the ground to the right side. Jake's got it way off the line. Underhand flip to Musgrove, covering in plenty of time. And Naylor is out 1 away in the top of the 4th inning.
Josh Bell, who homered in the second inning. Bell's now 6 for 8 against Musgrove. And sounded like a broken bat. Grounded to first base. Cronenworth will flip over as Musgrove for out number 2. Roll down the third baseline. Musgrove athletically will make a great play. Joe Musgrove says no. Slow ground ball. He comes off the hill.
Gonna hang a star for Java Joe. Looking like a shortstop.
So 1 down, and that'll bring up Cam Gallagher, his first time up.
Smash to third. It ate up Machado.
Keep
And
coming.
Brennan on his way to third base. Cam's going to go to second.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's safe. It's a double with 1 out and a chance to climb back into it now for the Guardians. Stephen Kwan 1 for 2.
Swung on, and there's a ground ball to the second baseman. Up with it, Kim throws to first in time for the out. The run scores from third as Brennan comes down the line, and it's now 5-2.
So runner on second, nobody out for Xander.
Opposite field and headed towards the gap in right center. That'll get down to the track on the wall. Machado's coming around to score. Bogarts will pull it up around second with an RBI double. Has the Padres on top 6-2. Xander Bogaerts picks up his second RBI. The gapper through the alley in right center.
Well, here we go. Tyler Freeman.
And runners at first and third, 1 down. Swung on, lifted in the air to left. This should get the run home. Medium deep. Soto makes the catch. Tagging and coming home, Ramirez. Throw to the plate on the fly, and safe is Ramirez. He made it close. Oh, what a throw by Soto. He threw a missile to home plate, and Ramirez, a good base runner, barely got in with a feet-first slide.
We go to the 9th at Petco Park in San Diego, where the closer is checking in, Josh Hader.
In search of save number 16.
2 down, 9th inning. And again, the Friar faithful will stand as one at Petco Park. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the Padres win. Josh Hader able to get the job done as the Padres take game 1.
Josh Hader, who slams the door and collects his 16th save of the season.